All right, I think we're live. Are we live? I think we might be. I think we're rocking and rolling. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be our debut live race in the Formula 4 series, okay? Now, we got about 15 minutes until the race starts, okay? And I will say this, I'm not good. I tried these cars. It didn't go good at all. I did a race at this track. This is a new track to me. I tried one race, okay? I didn't get any practice. I did one qualifying lap and it didn't go well. The race we did good-ish. Not great. It went okay. It went better than the first one. So I'm hoping this third one is our saving grace for a safe race with no incident points. That's our goal here. And we're going to see what we can do. I'm not promising anything, but we're going to do our hardest work here and try to get a good result. Can I get this thing going? Did I get it on there? Come on. It's giving me a hard time today. All right, let's see if the volume's working. We got that rolling. Chat's going. Okay, all right. I think we're ready. The last thing here is get this up. We're ready to go. Come on. Bada bing, bada boom. Maybe I should actually raise this a little bit. It looks like my head's cut off or something. I can't get it to load. Turn this off. Skip to live. We are back. I think it's working. Sure doesn't seem to be. Is the live working? I've been having some technical difficulties lately. I have a feeling it's not. I don't think it is. But you know what? I need to get some practice laps in. So I hope it's working. It might not be. It's a true who can say. Like I said, it's been a real YouTube catastrophe lately with these uploads. But we're getting through it. So I remember this turn here, you can take with some speed. At the end of it though, you do not want to have speed. All right, that was a little bit aggressive on the downshift there. But right there, if you're going too fast, you get thrown off the track, and that happened to me several times. So we're in the Formula 4 car. The handling on this thing and the braking is insane in comparison to Formula V. Totally different car. I'm still trying to get a feel for it. So I'm so slow. Like, I had a couple really fast laps the other day in practice, but I won't be seeing a win in Formula 4 for a while, I don't think. But you never know. Yeah, see. I'm almost so slow, it's like a hazard to the cars behind me. Come on. Come on. All right, so first lap is about to start. So again, we can hit this with some serious speed. And it's not until about here that you need to focus on slowing down. And you can keep on it, but if you get too much on it, you're going to throw yourself off the track. And that's probably the worst line that you could possibly take for that turn. But I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm still learning this track at this point. In a car that's completely foreign to me. But I am excited to get good at this car. I'll feel pretty cool once I'm fast in a car like this versus like the Formula V car. But I have a feeling it is going to be a long and humbling journey. So follow along, hang out a while. We have our D license in Formula car. We just started like 2 weeks ago. And hoping to get a C license here. We're trying to get our way into Indy. And it would be sick if we did that before IndyCar season next year. Because maybe what we'll do is we'll go to some races and we'll race the track on iRacing and stuff beforehand, and then compare with the real race car drivers, and then we can publicly shame me. Alright, so that was our first lap. It says we're the third fastest time somehow, which I don't understand how that's quite possible. And right there is what I do quite often. If you stay in that sixth gear, it's so easy to think you can go fast into that turn. Alright, we're fourth fastest time now. I really don't understand how we were even that high. That is confidence boosting though. Devastating, devastating, devastating. That's their second off track this lap. Lap 3 has been pretty tough. I do not know how to take that turn to save my life. Also, whoa, what the helly? Alright. Who do we got there? Caleb, how's it going, brother? How you doing, my man? Is the sound working? I'm having a hard time getting it to load on my end, so I can't see what you're seeing. It looks like it's frozen on my end. Ah, shit. My bad, dude. About to take out 2 cars. But how's it going, Caleb? Welcome, brother. Like I said, for some reason it's like glitching out on my end, so I hope it's at least streaming okay. That was in front of us, who had the fastest lap. Oh, actually, no, the car in front of us has the fastest lap. The car that was in front of us spun out, though. So it is just an easy turn to think you can go a lot faster than you can. So is this, but this one you can kind of slam on the brake at the last second and normally kind of make it work. It's a pretty fun turn, actually. This one I can't figure out to save my fucking life. So that's really cool. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a boy, Raphael. He had just gone into the wall as well. And that's 2 laps in a row that we went off there. I'm just going to start this over. We're going to get our technical difficulties straightened out because that's on the back of my mind. So how am I supposed to race when I know that my stream's all disheveled? All right, so let's see. More. Boom. Is it glitching out? It has to be, right? It's not working on my end. Then again, I don't think anyone's is. So maybe YouTube's just having a geek fest. That did happen the other night. Can someone put in the chat, I see some of you out there, can you just put it in the chat, hey, it's fine, you're good, don't worry about it, or Matt, your stream is awful and you stink. I won't be offended, but you're out there and I see you out there, so go ahead. Caleb, you can tell me too. Because that's never happened before, except for once, and that was the day that YouTube went down. So is that happening again? It's true, who can say. But you know what's not down is iRacing. So Maybe that'll get straightened out and this will still upload into a beautiful stream for you all to enjoy. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be much of a chat that's going to be possible. So that's my bad, and I just hope the audio is working, because sometimes whenever I turn the computer on, it's been on, it sometimes glitches out. Don't know why, don't ask me. I'm not a scientist, but I do have some M&Ms here, so I'm going to eat some of those. So we got like another minute left in practice. I'm not even going to go back out because I just got it like that. So, do you guys normally wait until the chocolate's melted before you bite into the peanut M&M? I find that to be the superior way to eat it. But that's just me. That's just me. So, who can say? I don't know. Howdy. Good luck out there. But we somehow had a really good lap time. No, sixth position. And I'm not good. I've only done one race here. Didn't go great. But we're back. So maybe we'll be okay. Not one person answered me about the stream. It's glitched on my end. It's just frozen. Every time I reset it, this is a new frozen. So that kind of makes me think it's kind of working. But who can say? Since no one's answering me or listening to me, I'm just going to go ahead and keep eating my M&Ms really obnoxiously. Alright, I think the race is about to start. Come on. Guys, is it not working still? What the helly? What the helly? It's okay. This race should start any second now. I don't know why it hasn't yet. The lobby should be going, but it doesn't seem to be. All right, so let's see here. Let's try this again. Caleb. I really don't know what's happening. I'm trying to figure out how I can figure. Oh, maybe I can. I got two phones. Don't look at that. Don't look at that password. It's my work phone. I don't really care. All right. What am I looking for? YouTube. Do I have that on here? I think I do. I got two. Oh, perfect. It's right here. Oh, so it is working. None of you can say that. None of you can just be like, hey, Matt, it's working. No problem. Perfect. It's right here. This is a perfect stream. None of you can say that. None of you can just be like, with very little delay as well. Almost no delay in the conversation. You're toxic. There's 11 of you out there right this moment, and I don't know what to think about you. You're menaces is what I think. But here's what we're going to do. We're about to start the race. We got some Zimbabwe's ready to go. We're going to take a green one for this one. Hopefully we stay out of the green. All right. I don't know why this won't work, though, for me. That's what doesn't make sense. So it works on that phone, but not this phone? This is the 16 Pro Max. I feel like this phone is the slowest phone on the planet. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's broken on, so it's my phone. It's definitely my phone that's having the problem, which doesn't even make sense because this is a nice phone. My work phone's a piece of crap, but apparently that thing's indestructible. So let's restart our phone. Practice has another minute left in it, so it's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna get that much out of practice. I have not been doing great, so I think we're just gonna try to just dial in for the 15-minute or whatever it is for the race. And hopefully we have a lot of other ADHD drivers that just need to like get up or something. Or they just make a mistake. All right, so not really a chat going on, and I can't tell again if it's my technical difficulties or if that's limited to just the boring conversation going on this end. Maybe I need to improve things. So if that's the case, maybe give me a topic that I should talk about. What should I talk about? What do you guys want to hear about? All right, phone's back up. Let's see if we can get the chat up here. That way it's easy for me to read when I'm racing and having fun, and it's more interactive, and you understand. So we got about 18 seconds left in the practice. Then we're going to qualify, and I will qualify. I do not understand how this phone is so terrible. I think it's because it tries to do too much. Like these phones, they're coming out with new phones every year, and it's crazy. We all just really want YouTube to work and our apps. That's all we care about. Okay, well, we are back up and running at least. We got the thing going. So it was my phone. It's a little laggy. I don't know what that's about, but we're ready to qualify. The chat is up, so if you're there, say hi. Say, what's up, Matt? I'll say, hi, how are you? Welcome to the chat. I've never seen your name before. Good to see you here. Welcome. And then we'll talk about some things, and we'll figure it out as we go. It's not just about the racing here. The conversation is part of the fun for me. If I'm going to go live and there's not going to be many people in the chat, I'll just race by myself, I guess. The live is here because it's so fun to go from this to that, to this to that. And again, it's because I'm ADD. And that's just how it is. All right, so let's go out there, try to qualify. Scary, if I'm being totally honest. I went a little too much mustard on that bad boy. And I think the thing about the race is if I just stay within my limits, I have a chance of finishing it. I'm not trying to win a race. I just need low incident points. All right, we got some comments coming through. About time. Welcome, welcome. I'll read them in just a second. Oh, this is our practice lab, so I could read it. How's it going, Anime? How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining us tonight. See, everybody, was that so scary? I'm not talking to you, Siri. Cancel, Siri. I didn't even know I had that set up. All right, we are going green, ladies and gentlemen. So this is our first time lap in qualifying. This is a track I don't know. Couldn't tell you what it is. We're in Formula 4. This is going to be a ranked race. So we're going to look for a clean race. Probably didn't need a downshift there. They didn't need to slow down there. That felt good though. That felt real good. This is the area I thought it was just back there. That's why I slowed down. And I go off track there quite a bit. All right, so right here, I go fast, I go fast. I have not figured this spot out at all. Because during the race last night or something, someone hit me there because I slowed down way too much. And I've gone off track there too. So I'm just trying to be cautious. I don't want any points here. But I see the chat coming through, so I will be reading in just a second. Un momento, por favor. This is our first time lap. I think I can look now. Anime. This is F4, baby. We're not in F1 yet, but we're on our way there. So we just got promoted to our D-Class license, which lets us drive the Formula 4 cars. Our goal is to get to Indy, but Formula 1, I guess, should be on the list as well. Just see how far we can take it. But the Indy car is what I'd really like to drive. And I don't know if that's a B license or what, but we got quite a ways to go before we can start doing that. But the best place to do it is in a race that we don't have any incidents. So let's try to keep it clean. Let's see what we can do. Quality laps actually feel decent. I feel pretty good for how new I am on this track. And to Formula 4 in general. Colton Herta just got signed to a Formula 2 team. I forget which one. It's like the best one, I'm pretty sure. Which is not surprising, but we'll see how he does next year. I'm pretty excited to see that, actually. It's kind of cool to see an American over there in Formula 2. And you just never know with the Cadillac Formula 1 team, it very well could happen. All right, so not great. Not great at all, if I'm being totally honest. It says we're 8th, and if I had to guess, I'm about to look, and I'm probably dead last in qualifying. Let's find out. I really hope everyone qualified. Let's see. No. So I'm the slowest by a lot, by 2 seconds, which actually is not that bad. It's actually 1.5-ish seconds. Yeah, 1.55. That's not that bad, actually. I thought it would be a lot worse. I mean, I'm not familiar with the track. Where is this? This is Phillip Island Circuit. So it's 12 turns. It's a 2.76 mile track. So that's a pretty long track. Maybe not for Europe, but I'm pretty excited about this. So we're trying to keep it clean. Oh, this is actually in Australia. We're in Melbourne. Nice. You love to see it. So it's just anime. That's okay. How's everyone else's night going? It's a little quiet tonight. Is it because it's gloomy out? It's gloomy out here. It was starting to rain a little bit earlier, but I'm not mad about it because our grass needs the rain. I hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. So we got another minute. Okay, we got another minute left, and then we'll see what happens. But we got to get back on our Formula 4 grind. We were hustling with Formula V. We need to stay on that hustle, stick with Formula 4, see what we can boost that thing up to. Does anyone have any recommendations on tracks? Because there's other tracks I could buy for the Formula 4. I just don't know which would be the best option. So, I don't know. TBD. It's just me, myself, and I. Anyways, sorry about the singing. But I got a like out of it, I guess. So that's worthwhile. I am ready to race. I just hope I'm not a disgrace. All right, so we're starting 8th. It looks like the qualifying is over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, locked in. We're locked in at 8th place. There's 12 total cars. I don't know what to think about that. I'm only a second and a half behind the leader, though, so that makes me feel pretty good. That means if we can keep a safe race, then I think we'll be able to keep it going. My boy Harvey, let's go. The man, the myth, the legend. Dude, I am not a Formula 4 legend yet. This is my first live stream on the Formula 4. We're going to see how it goes. It could go either way, brother. And it's probably, well, it's going to go great. That's how it's going to go. We qualified dead last as far as the people that qualified. So you don't love to see that. But that's okay. We're going to get better and we're going to improve. This is only our 3rd ever Formula 4 race. 2nd time at this track. The first one I did, I got 16 of 17. I told you that already. I did a race yesterday at this track, and I was pleasantly surprised by my only 7 or 8 incident points or something. So that's something I can work from. So we're going to try to get through this race with no incident points, Harvey. We're going to see how it goes. All right, but we should hop on the grid. We're in the number 10 Moorbore rig. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Have you been racing? Where you been? Or are you just too busy putting water coolers on your BMW? All right, we're about to go green, ladies and gentlemen, in our first ever Formula 4 live stream. I need to learn how to launch these things. Because I'm pretty sure there's a button you can hold and it'll help you launch. But I'm just looking for some clean racing. There's cars that already look like they're going off track, and that's not a good sign. Trying to stay out of any incidents. That's all I'm focused on right now. Stay away from people. I almost hit him. Not like that I passed him there, but I did. Ha ha ha. I can't believe we stayed on the track. This guy's racing me like crazy, though. So that's kind of cool. So I really thought for sure we were getting hit there. I thought he was going to dive bomb us there. Alright, so we are currently 8th place, I believe, which is where we started. But I'm just trying to get through this without incidents. And there's our first 4 points. That is not good. There's our 8 points. So that's what I got the last time I raced. We just so happened to get it all in like 10 seconds. So that's okay. We fought off several people. I didn't like any of them. But there's still 12 minutes to go in this race, and we are halfway to our maximum, which is not ideal. We are rubbing wheels right now. Oh, it looks like he spun out. All right, this has been pretty fun so far. It is intense and my hands are very sweaty and clammy. And we already have 8 incident points, which I'm not thrilled about, but let's just keep it moving, stay on track. Left in the race, so each lap is about 2 minutes, so it's like 5 or 6 laps to go. We're really starting to learn that turn there, which is pretty cool. Like I said, this is only our second time at this track with cars on it. Alright, that was aggressively slow. I should probably chill with that. Driving like I'm on a Sunday stroll. I lost a full second on the car ahead, but I somehow pulled away slightly from the car behind. So it's okay, let's stay dialed. So we're currently 7th, and again we have 8 incident points, so we're trying to stay away from anyone and everyone. Just came up saying I'm losing the car in front. He's now 3.8 seconds, but I'm also pulling away from the car behind, and that was sketchy, but we survived it. We definitely learned something about that turn there. The car behind is slightly catching up though. So 4 seconds to the car ahead, 2.1 to the car behind. Felt pretty good. But he's now 1.9 seconds behind. We got 7 minutes to go. Wait. 7 minutes. I thought it took 2 minutes to go around. Oh no, I did not just do that. I forgot that was the turn. I gotta slow down. We somehow survived and caught up big time to the car ahead with 2.3 seconds. But the car also caught up behind us, so it's not anything we did. Oh my God, we almost spun it. The car behind is so reckless, dude. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that almost took us out earlier, and I'm just gonna let him pass because I'm not gonna let him hit me. Dude, he's literally gone off track like 8 times. Alright, so 5:45 left, still a lot of race left. So it's like a minute per lap, minute and a half is what it says. Come on. The guy just went flying off the track. Jacob Schlusser, you're anti-clutch, buddy. And you gave me 4 points for no frickin' reason. Who fights like that in like the second lap? Now I will say I should have backed off. I knew better. And I didn't. That's okay. We've at least stayed on the track this entire time, which I'm pretty proud of because I don't know this track at all. We got a 3-second gap between us and the car behind, so that's good. We're still in 7th. Still have our 8 incident points from that 10-second debacle. Harvey, would you dispute that? Like, would you try to get points back for that, or is it you're just screwed? I think that's my understanding of it, is you have to stay out of them to begin with, which is kind of cool. It's just annoying when you're trying to keep it safe. Oh my God, I did it again. No, I saved it. Oh my God, that was crazy. I keep going in that turn so hot, like, I lost a lot of time between the car behind, but we only have 3.5 minutes left. So let's try to dial in for the last 3 laps, whatever that is. Lost on what turn that was. I really need to dial in. There's 3 minutes left. What am I doing? All right, focus, focus, focus. after this lap, it will be the white flag, and it'll be the last lap. So if we just keep it safe, I think we'll be in a decent spot to get 7th. Network difficulties, shocking. Hopefully we can get through the race. We have a 3.5-second gap between us and the car behind, so we got plenty of time. I did start losing the car in front. They are 6.3 seconds ahead. I got about 5 laps left of fuel. Well, luckily, this is our last lap here. This will be the last couple turns here. I got so much time between us and the car behind. I got a massive gap with us and the car ahead. So I'm just going to try to keep it clean, get it across the finish line. Really kind of stinks about the whole multiple incident thing, because other than that, we had a very nice race. And for our 3rd ever race in Formula 4, I'm not too upset about it. I mean, it's not like we did that good. We got 7th place, but I'm not angry about it. Because I know I'm slow here, especially consistently. Like, to go like the 10 laps or whatever we just did fast every single lap, I don't have that yet. But I will say I'm feeling it. These cars are definitely not easy to steer after X amount of laps. So you might want to turn that torque down, because whoo, jeez. All right, but we started 8th and we came in 7th, so we can't be mad at that. We got a couple incident points, 2 from contact. We're not even going to go back and watch it, because why cry over spilled milk? I doubt that helped our score, but it might not have hurt it, and that's good. Dude, you got to, Harvey. I know. Dude, it's so easy to get distracted with all the stuff in life, because there'll be a long period of time where I just don't hop on this. Like, I didn't race for like the past like 6 months, and then one day I just was like, I'm gonna live stream a race. I did it a couple times, and then I ended up live streaming, and then this actually made it kind of fun, to be honest with you. I just kept live streaming it, so that does make it a lot more fun, more enjoyable. But we had a decent race. I'm trying to see if this will ever tell me what it did to our score, because my score looks like a 2.39 right now, which is not ideal. Not where we want to see it. We had a pretty rough race recently that hurt it. And that was a Formula V race too, which is not cool. iRacing is so slow. It's got to be my computer though. Because I feel like that's the common theme here, is my stuff is what's slow. I don't think I feel like racing anymore either, if I'm being totally transparent. We might hop on it later, but I think this might be a one-hit wonder kind of deal. What do we got? We got Dega. Dude, I can't race Dega with these cars. If I try to, it'll be over. My oval is still not recovered from those cars. I did win it once though. It felt really good. Carb is at Auto Club Speedway. I mean, that could be fun. It's at 6:45. So that's not for a while. Jeez Louise. Phoenix. They had another pretty lame week with iRacing, I will say. I might hop in and test drive some tonight. But I'm probably going to head out. I'm going to do just a one and done tonight. I might hop on later, but probably not. We'll see. I appreciate everyone for being here. If you tuned in, subscribe, like, comment, share, send it to your grandma, all that fun jazz. We'll see you next time.